And why do we say just push through for mental health pain?
I think is an Irish society, everything is pushed through and swept under the carpet, and I think it's an older generation way. So I think definitely my generation were way better to talk about, or I'm having a bad day, and I'd say to my friends, right, what can I do to help, or what could you do to help if you're in a rush or if you're in a bad kind of like you're just not yourself and you can't get out for a walk, etc. So I just think it's an old mentality of like push through it, push under the carpet. But I think the future generation is being better to verbalise it, to talk about it more.
In our life that we go through at the moment, some people think that, they don't have time for each other because there's a lot happening at the moment. But if you just spare a minute or two and just listen to your friend or your colleague, and they'll share what they're going through, those 2 minutes can change a life. And sometimes you find that people don't want to share because they'll be like, what's going to happen if I share? What's going to happen next? And they're worried to share their stories. They're worried to share about the fears that they're going through in their mentality because they see it as a weakness. It's not a weakness, it's a strength, because I feel like when you share your story, you're releasing that fear out and also expressing the positive energy of who you are. And that is the important thing that we should think about. Many people, we get lost in the fears and what people are going to think about us, but the strength of all that is that it makes you come out to the other side, and that's a key thing in life. We understand that people are going through a lot, but it's also important to understand that we're always there for you.
Yeah, and it's about breaking the stigma, and that's why we're doing these interviews today.
Yeah, because anyone wearing the shoes know where it pinches. So it looks like you can't be affected by this little thing. Get up and move on. Life happens. But for mental health, it's a couple of so many things put together. It's not just I'm going through stuff and then I'm feeling some kind of way. It's a couple of things put together. So, and if you don't give people the chance to, voice it out, you never really tell what it is exactly. Yeah.
No, you cannot get on with mental illness because it has a cumulative effect, if I'm sorry for my English. And if you will not address it, it will get worse, and it will not be well with you. Yeah.
Your mind is part of your body. Stop treating it differently. Mental Health Ireland fights for equal care.